Howdy there, I'm Undead, and today we're on Phantom Forces. There's not really a lot to talk about today. I don't know. I guess at this point, I'm literally just hopping on Phantom Forces using the G11 because I kind of want to. It's the next gun that I have to get around to in terms of the 1,000 kills for all my primaries. And honestly, I've heard a lot of good talk about the G11, but in my experience so far, it's not as good as what people make it seem to be, at least the way it feels for me. Like, all I have on this is the muzzle brake, folding grip. I have the Kosaku sight. I have a laser on it and no ammo type on it. It's the default ammo type, and that's my entire setup for this gun. Oh wait, actually, I want to try out that new trick. You can jump up that. That was so bad. Come back here. There we go. There's like a ladder trick that you can do where you can go back there and do that. And, you know, I jump backwards up the ladder, and then you can hold sprint. So after you do it, you can go ahead and, like, do a nice dive, a super jump. Oh, hello. Hi. Okay. But literally, yeah, I'm just here playing with the G11 for this video because I can. There's no Roblox news, but there is Phantom Forces news. They are nerfing the intervention and the TRG finally, as well as the M107 once again. I think that they accidentally unnerfed the M107 by giving it an ammo type or something, and then they nerfed the M107 again. All this is happening in the test place, but it's just like, I can see why the intervention and the TRG was nerfed, but the M107 going through those changes is kind of weird to me. Like, of course it needed a nerf, but the way that it's being done is interesting. What are you doing over there, man? I've been wondering, though. I've been thinking of different ways that I can create better and more content for you guys. So I've been doing so much different research and just overall looking at all my options for things that I can do. And so I came upon this idea of there's a way that I can do live streams and then taking those live streams that I do and then turning those into videos. Not necessarily stream highlights because that would be something for the UndeadNekomancer live channel, but it's more like I would take my live stream and I would take the parts of that live stream that I personally want to be in a video and kind of move them into the video, but also have like an intro at the beginning of it with like me doing some commentary right before the actual like live stream clips happen. But of course, all of it would make sense. It would be like a specific topic that would work with the whole live stream clips that I'm using in the video. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense here. With the TRG being nerfed, though, they ended up giving it some conversions in the test place, and I wonder how those will feel, to be honest. I have no idea. That was kind of a nasty flick right there. I flicked to that guy, but I didn't drop him. Originally, this video was going to be about something to do with DMRs, but then I was just like, I don't really feel like it. So instead, we're using the G11, and it's pretty solid. Like, I would say it's decent, but it's just, it feels really, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like you play slowly with this thing. You know what I mean? It just feels like a more slower paced weapon, and I don't really like slower paced weapons, but it's fine. It works. Also, you can swap the G11 into automatic mode, and I don't know if this is good or bad, to be honest. It's pretty interesting. Like, I would much rather use this thing in burst, but, you know, it works. It's, you definitely can use it in automatic. It also has a semi-mode, too. I don't know, man. I'm more of a fan of the burst. You can't just use the G11 without it being burst. At least that's how I feel with it. I don't know. Let me know your guys' opinion on the G11, because I feel like it's just an interesting overall gun, and I just feel like it's overrated. Because when it comes to the G11, it just feels like, yeah, it's a high-rank weapon, and yeah, it's really good at bursting people down and dropping them, especially if you're accurate with it, because it definitely rewards accurate players. But it's just like, you can be accurate with other weapons, basically, that will also reward your accuracy. To be honest, everything in Phantom Forces really rewards your accuracy. If you're accurate in this game, you win. On my mobility PPSH video, you guys were telling me that I should have used the AMT Terminator, and honestly, now I think about it, you guys are probably right. It's just that I like the Kosaku sight, and I wanted to see if it would work with the Kosaku sight as well, because right now my favorite optic is the Kosaku sight. It's the sight magnification that I like about it, and the fact that it's the closest red dot we have to this sight magnification. I don't know why, but I think I would personally really enjoy a 1.0 times sight magnification, and it's just a red dot or something. That would be kind of insane, but I think it would be kind of cool. One of the things I really hate about this weapon as well is that reload time. The reload time on this is so bad. It's ridiculous. I'm also definitely going to try to do something over the weekend with you guys over on my community Discord server, because I want to do an event for a video. If you guys are interested in participating in it, make sure you guys check out the community Discord server. It's going to basically be like an elimination game mode, and it's on a smaller map, and any weapons go. That includes any weapon conversions as well, because I'm going to be honest, if it's in the game, feel free to abuse it, whatever, man. Of course, as time goes on, I may in the future ban certain weapons, attachments, and ammo conversions and all that. that, but it's probably going to be pretty light in that regard if I end up doing this event more often, but I definitely want to do it. Because I think it would be fun to, like, just set up a random loadout, such as, like, this G11 with an M9, I guess, and then do an elimination game mode with you guys over my community Discord server, and then just doing my best to get as many kills in a private server with you. There's not much that happened to me in real life. There's not much that happens in this game right now, and there's not much that happens on Roblox. I guess there was a little bit of Roblox news. It was that Roblox finally talked about how they are no longer moderating people for having YT in their username, and it was so bad that if you had YT in your username that you would be moderated, potentially banned, and all that. And if you wanted to reach out to Roblox support to change your name for free, they said, nope, you have to spend money to change your name. But it's all fixed now, I assume, at least.